From Hollywood, almost live, it's the Gong Show.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's your host and the star of our show, the totally devastating Mr. Chuck Berry.
Why does everybody call me Chucky Baby when Chucky Baby's not my name? Why does everybody call me Chucky Baby? It really is a shame. Now I want you all to hang around for several bars to come, because I don't have a thing to ask, but pretty soon I'm going to say, why does everybody call me Chucky Baby when my name is really Chuck? Yeah. Hey, welcome to the old Gong Show. Hiya, Barb. Here's a very dedicated man who used to be a polyester salesman named Seymour Balls of Hate. He changed his name and his act. Now he's a singer, and his name is Marvin Full of Love.
They took the breeze from the trees, singing weird melodies. So they took that, made it part of those blues. Well, from the jail, they took a whale from a downhearted frail. So they took that, made it part of those blues. Well, from the whippoorwill high on a hill, they took a little blue dog, shoved it to a horn until it would fall into the blue dog. And then they nursed it, they rehearsed it, and then they gave out with the news that that old Southland gave birth to those blues, low down blues, and that old Southland gave birth to the blues, and that old Southland gave birth to the blues.
Yeah, we'll be back to meet our celebrities. Find out what they think of Marvin Full of Love right after this message. Welcome back to the old Gong Show. And now let's meet our celebrities. Our first young lady is a treat to have on the show. I don't know what to say about her other than I love her deeply. J.P. Morgan. Jay, what do you think of Marvin Full of Love?
If he sat on a stick, he'd look like the flag of France. Get off the stage.
All right. A nine, Marvin. That's a good start. Okay. Our next celebrity went on his honeymoon with whipped cream on his shoeies. That's because he was the bridegroom on his own wedding cake. Arte Johnson. All right, Artie.
Yes,
Marvin Full of Love.
yes, I'm here to translate for J.P. Morgan. I give him 9 for the jacket.
A 9. Good, Marvin. Your jacket got a 9. This lovely lady has never been on the Gong Show before.
No.
Well, we're even, because I've never been a beautiful singer. The dazzling Barbara McNair. Oh, nice to see you, Barb. Marvin Full of Love, Barbara.
Well, I'll tell you, Chuck, I've never been on the show before, but I have seen it many times. Now, I know this is as good as you can get on the Gong. I give him 5 for singing, I give him 3 for personality, and 2 for clothes. I give him 10.
A 10, Marvin. That gives you 28 points, and that's a good score. Thank you for being on the show. Ah, little Marvin Full of Love. A little red beret on his head. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives the Gong Show great pleasure to present to you such a distinguished virtuoso as our next performer. He's a man of deep humility and a rotting root canal. Welcome. This man is very unfunny. Stan the Man.
When do I go to the barber shop? I go once a month to give the barber a haircut. And ladies, how to get rid of your husband and to make a profit. Fill him full of Geritol and sell him for scrap iron. And now, my rendition of Sophie Tucker's song, Red Hot Mama. And Sophie, wherever you are, forgive me if I'm off it. One of these days, I'm gonna miss you, honey. I'm gonna miss your hugging. I'm gonna miss your loving.
Great imitation.
I'm gonna miss your sweet kisses. Oh, my gonna miss.
Why? The man was singing.
We got the gong, Stan. We got the gong.
Well, can I take it home with me?
No, Stan. That was the
You
best.
said we got the gong.
Yes, I did. Jay, what did, never mind. Stan, it's been nice seeing you on the show. It really has. I'll see you around. Off into gong heaven, Stan just zipped. All right, now, here's a group of guys. Right, here's a group of guys who are presently in the United States Navy, who are about to show us what happens when you spend too much time at sea. From somewhere in the Pacific, it's, oh, they're good. The Pennies.
To a church, I pass along the way, and I drop down on my knees and begin to pray. California dreamer on this winter's day. California dreamer, now California dreamer, now California dreamer, watch you pass my way.
All right, that's the Pennies. Come on in here, Pennies. Artie Johnson, what do you think of the Pennies?
Well, it proves that the Navy is not just soap, so I give them a 9.
A 9. That's a good score. Father McNair.
You know, Artie says I'm being very ethnic. You know that I'm just getting it on ethnicity, whatever. But honey, they're about as good as I've seen too. It's
What do you
another
give
10.
him? A 10. All right, J.P. Morgan.
I think you're quarters.
A 9. A 9. And the Pennies, you have 28 points. Way to go. Good to see you. Nice singing. Very good singing.
We'll be right back.
Right after this message. He believes to be a traditional gypsy folk song. In reality, however, it happens to be the fight song for the Hungarian national bowling team. Here is a remarkably uninspiring but awful juicy Milka the Gypsy.
Woman, 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 woman. Ach, die Schöne, Schöne, Schöne Baudelaire. You're so wonderful, so adorable, everything lovable, everything lovable. Oh, yeah, ach, die Schöne, 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 Schöne Baudelaire. Schöne, schöne Bodo. Ach, die schöne, schöne, schöne Bodo.
No, Milka, no, it was not enough time, dear. You can sing on because you must sing for 45 seconds. So sing, where were we in this inspiring little ditty? Oh, we were at Shayna,
Tjena, tjena båda. Arte, tjena, tjena. Tjena båda det här. Love is such a funny game. I don't know how to play. His day is something new. You got me feeling so blue. Oh, what to say? What you said that you be my someday. That's what I should baby. I don't know what to do.
It's all over. It's all over. Ah, Barbara, now you must score, Milka. What do you give Milka?
I know, I subjected this to this twice, didn't I?
Yeah, what are we going to give her?
I gotta give her a score.
A
Give her
one.
a one.
Skimpy, but it has some meaning. Don't be discouraged. J.P. Morgan, what do you give old Milka? I mean, Milka.
I give her an 8.
An 8. Ah, see that? We're improving. Artie?
I want to tell you, I am thrilled that we were allowed to. This happens to be my favorite song.
Yes.
And having it gone would bother me. I give her the 10 she deserves.
You know it. I see that. That gives you 19 points, Milka. Way to go. Kid of her. Bid 120 years plus 18. That was charming. Oh, come on, Milka. Come on, Milka. Get off there. Milka. You know it. She says, take the Dodgers and 2 over St. All right, now, that was an outrageous act. You must agree. And we have an Outrageous Act Award every Friday where we give $516.32 to the most outrageous act of the week. Maybe it'll be Milka. Who knows? Anyway, this next performer tells us he's 13 years old and a 7th grader, and when he grows up, he wants to be an 8th grader. Brilliant. Now there is a brilliant young man. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Lauren Redburn.
All right, before I go on with this act, just want to say, the only reason I wanted to be on this show was to see old Sibby over here. Sure don't make him too old for me. No, they sure don't. Let's get on. Let's get on with some more of this stuff. Yes, sir. As you know, our check's worth $250.05 because we're on a low budget today and we can only afford 1 panel member. You're gonna meet him right now. So all you rock freaks, I mean all you nice kids out there, here's Mr. Peter Frampton.
Thank you. I want to thank all you wonderful people. And I want to thank you too, Mr. Ferry. I mean Mr. Barry. I mean Mr. Barris. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure you do want to thank me, Mr. Frampton. Yes, sir. Let's get on with some more of this stuff. Here's a kid, his mother came with him. Now she wished she hadn't. In fact, my mother came with me and now she wished she hadn't. Yes, sir. So here he is. Uh-oh, I forget his name, but anyway, here he is. Somebody. Doesn't want to come on here, Melty. Get me out of this, Melty. Get me out of here. Yes, sir. We'll be back right after this. Be back with some more stuff.
Back to the old Gong Show, folks. Jay, what do you think of Lauren Redburn?
I thought he was great, but I don't know who he was doing. That was the only thing. So I
You got a wiggly 10, though. That's not bad at all. Artie Johnson.
I think he did an extraordinary job with a very unpleasant subject. I give him a 9.
See that? You got your nose shaven. Barbara McNair.
Okay, I couldn't give him a 10 because I just didn't think he was polished enough. I think his act only began since the Gong Show started. But I do think he has potential, and I'd like to give him a little encouragement. I give him an 8.
All right, get out of here, Lauren. All right. 27 points. 27 points for old Lauren. In case you ever want to have a flat tire while driving on the freeway, here's something remembered. Do not, at any time, try to change that tire while the car is still moving. Anyway, that brings us to our next act. And that act, he is so good. Are you ready, Marcus? I think Marcus died. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Hawkins.
You drift and you wander and you roam through towns and lives of strangers till love touches your life. Your heart doesn't ever feel at home. You fight the world and tell yourself you're happy, but when love touches your life, you learn what it's really like to live. Fields of home.
I don't know why they did that, Marcus. You were right in the middle of your pithy little song.
Well, Barbara doesn't know why they did it, so I agree with her.
Right. Whatever you said. Artie, why did you gong? Marcus.
Velour is out this year.
Well, your song was dandy. Your suit was a little off. But thanks for being on the show. It was a pleasure, old Mark. Good old Marcus. Marcus sang a little velour suit and just didn't get him anywhere. Marcus just doesn't know how to handle his suits. I wouldn't say this next act isn't very good, but if you've been looking for a chance to rake those leaves and wash out those dainties, this is the time to do it. He claims to be 85 years old, but that's what they all say. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Mr. Ben Silver and Ben, Mr. Silver, you were gone. You were gang gone.
That's too bad.
It is. Why did you do that to Mr. Silver, Artie?
Unfortunately, if he kept on going, pacemaker insurance would have gone up.
That Artie. Well, Mr. Silver, you have a little itch. Thank you for being on the show. It was really a pleasure. Brother, help them all. Well, there you go. Mr. Silver, a lucky Mr. Silver. Ladies and gentlemen, you've all seen Ben Silver and his friends. Now here's Walter and his friends. Wait a minute. Just a second. You can't. That's a disgrace. We'll be right back with more Gong Show right after this message. That is terrible. Gong Show, folks, we have it tied. 28 points for the Pennies and 28 points for Marvin Full of Love. And our celebrities have decided who the winner is, and the winner is the Pennies. All right. Here you go, Pennies. Here's your trophy, which signifies unbelievable something. And here's the check for $516.32. Thank you all. I want to thank everybody. Good old Milk. Thank you, J.P. Morgan, Artie Johnson, and Barbara McNair. And here we go, folks. This is me saying,